So what is the formula for this guaranteed ROI formula? So it's actually very, very simple, and this is, these are the two metrics that is like the most important one that you have to track. If this is right, everything will be fall into place, right? So the formula is CPA is less than AOV. So let me explain what is CPA. CPA means cost per acquisition, right? And AOV, let me write it down. Cost per acquisition less than. AOV stands for average order value. Average order value for your products or your services. So cost per acquisition really means that what is the cost for you to acquire a customer to buy your service or your product. So the concept is this: how much do you use to buy a customers to buy your product or use your services? So CPA, so that means if you use $1 to buy a customer, and then that customer pays you $10 in return, that means you have a 10x return on investment, right? So $1 is $1, and then you get back $5. It's a 5x return on investment. So CPA stands for cost per acquisition. So if you're e-commerce, so if you're doing e-commerce product, that means it can stand for cost per purchase, right? It is in the Facebook Ads Manager metrics, so you can see it from there. And then it means that how much do you use for someone who don't know you, see your ads on Facebook, and then make a purchase to buy your product. So cost per acquisition. Average order value really means the cost, the average customers buy from you using this value. So let's say if you're a coach, right, you're selling a product for 1,000, and then you have an upsell for another 1,000, and average people spend about 2,000. That means your average order value is 2,000. But let's make it simple for this video training series. Let's say you have a AOV of 1,000 RM. 1,000. So before you launch an ad, the first thing that you want is to determine what is your ROI that you want out of this campaign. You cannot go into campaign and then hope for the very best and don't even know what all that metrics really means. So what you want to track is these two metrics, and all the important metrics that I'm going to cover later is to make these two metrics fall into place to get the ROI that you want for your business. Alright? So let's say you want an ROI of 1 to 2, right? 1 to 2. That means a 2x ROI. That means you want your cost per acquisition to be RM 500. So so this is the number. This is the maximum number you can use for your CPA in order to get 1,000, and then you will get an ROI of 1 to 2. Let's say if you want an ROI of 5x, right? So it will be 1,000 divided by 5. Let's see. So it's RM 200. So 200 means the maximum cost per acquisition that you can use to buy a customer in order for them to pay you this. So if this is if this formula is like this, that means you get a 5x return, and all other metrics will be supporting these two most important metrics This is the formula of guaranteed profit, guaranteed ROI Facebook ads formula. As long as you can do this, you will get a positive return on investment.